As an African American who pursued an advanced degree, I struggled through my early years with a sense of isolation, with statements and claims about my inability to succeed as a scientist. The liberating moment for me was when I realized that the things that I was thinking about how I was being treated and the rationale for treating me that way were in fact wrong. And that occurred serendipitously, actually. I was sitting in my office and I got a call from a colleague, Dr. Benjamin Bowser at Cal State Hayward, and he asked me about a new book that had just been published called The Bell Curve. And he asked me, well, Joe, would you please read this book and prepare something about the genetics being used in it? I was a unique individual in the sense that I had the background in the field of evolutionary genetics, but I also had knowledge of African and African American history, and I found fallacy after fallacy after fallacy within it. And so I was actually one of the first people to write an article about what was wrong with the statistical methods used in the bell curve and the genetics behind it. And so what I hope is going to happen going forward is a sincere and sustained effort to address institutional racism and implicit bias in the academy. What are things we are doing that are preventing the full participation of racially subordinated people within our disciplines to make a change in the demography of who's doing science? Because changing the demography of science also changes the enterprise of science.